Okay, let us resume our en passant. So let's just clarify this more para it won't be complicated. Pero if you are still, curious about or parang nalilito kayo, you can chat naman sa GC natin para maklarify tayo. Because kung hindi tayo magtatanong, hindi ko rin alam kung nagigets natin or hindi. Okay, let us continue. Again, first thing that we need to consider in en passant, kung ikaw ang naglalaro ng white, kailangan ang piyesa mo or ang pawn mo nasa 5th rank siya para makapag-en passant ka. That's first thing. Kung ikaw ay black, dapat ang pawn mo nasa 4th rank. Second thing to consider, if you are playing the white, kailangan una, 'di ba? Kunwari nasa 5th rank na ang pawn mo. Dapat yung katabi niyang pawn nag-move ng 2 squares. That is the purpose po kung bakit nag-move ng 2 squares yung pawn. Merong en passant na nangyayari dyan. So, imagine po na ang pawn ay nasa A5. Kunwari po, ang white pawn nasa A5. Imagine lang po natin, ha? Tapos po, merong black pawn dito sa B7. Ngayon, ang black pawn, minove niya po ang pawn niya sa B5. So, nag-move po siya ng 2 squares. Pwede po yun kasi nasa original position naman po ang kanyang pawn. So, that en passant can occur. So, ang pawn dito sa A5, pwede niyang i-capture yung pawn sa B5 at using en passant. Okay? Muntaya kang tagetang B6 itang pawn. Tapos, i-capture nitang black pawn ketang B5. Ma'am, nakalimit lang po ba siya left or sa right? No. So, kung kunwari nakagitna, ayan. Kunwari ang white pawn natin nasa B5. So, nakagitna po siya sa A at saka sa C. What if po may pawn dito sa black, A7 at pawn sa C7? Ma'am, paano po kapag ang tumira ay ang pawn sa A7 din sa A5? Pwede pa po ba nun? Yes. Muntaya kang taketang A6 itang white pawn mo. O kung ito namang C7, mag-move ya kang C5, kaya namang C6 munta mag-capture. That's how it occurs. One-time opportunity. Okay, when it passes you, kapag nilagpasan mo, hindi mo kinain agad, expired na po yun. Okay? I hope I made you clear. Hindi po siya nakalimit sa iisang pawn lang. Lahat ng 8 pawn, pwedeng mag-en passant basta may ganoong situation. Ma'am, paano po kung kunwari po itong pawn na black, nasa A3 na siya. Ngayon, nag-move po yung white pawn ng B2 to B4. Pwede po ba yung en passant? No. Kasi itong black pawn na chineka yung 3rd rank. Sabi ko nga, kung ikaw ay black, dapat ang pawn mo nasa 4th rank siya. Kung ikaw ay white, dapat ang pawn mo nasa 5th rank. Okay? Kapag yan, nasa 6th rank at 3rd rank, wala na pong en passant na mangyayari. Okay, I hope I made you clear. So kung may tanong, pwede naman po, no? Let's now move forward to the types of pawn. So meron po tayong 8 pawn at meron po silang iba't ibang tawag at importance. Okay? Para malaman natin. Meron po kasing mga pawns na tinatawag na center or central pawns. These pawns are in two central files, the D and the E file. So we have po, di ba? We considered the D pawn, which is ang pawn sa queen, that is D. Ang E pawn, ang pawn sa king. So ito po ay tinatawag ng mga center pawns. Bakit? Ang movement ng mga pawn pa-forward. Ang pag-capture nila pa-diagonal. So meaning, kapag nasa center, kapag ang pawn mo sa D file at E file ay present pa, nakokontrol natin yung center. Kaya tinatawag silang center pawns. Nakokontrol itong pawn sa D4, nakokontrol niya yung square sa C5 at ang square sa E5. Ang pawn naman ng E pawn, nakokontrol na yung pawn or center or square sa, D5 at ang square sa F5. So, nakokontrol niya yung center. Kaya, tinatawag silang center or central pawns. And, these are very important. As much as possible, huwag po natin silang ipakapture. As much as possible. Mama na pong importance, bakit sinasabi niyo pa po sa amin kung ano yung mga types ng pawn? Para alam natin kung ano ba yung mga dapat nating i-sacrifice. Kasi hindi naman natin maiwasan na makakain yung dalawa. So, ano ba yung mas importante? Okay? Para alam po natin. Again, center or central pawns control the center. That is why they are very important. Sabi niya, compare flank pawn. What is flank pawn? Yan. Sa next slide, ayan. Ang mga flank pawns ay ang mga pawns sa A to C at F to H. Bakit sila tinatawag na flank? Sabi, during the middle game, they are usually less valuable than a central pawn because central control is an important strategy or tenet in chess. Again, if you, sabi nga, one principle in chess, if you control the center, you control the game. Kaya nga ang sabi ko, importante yung pawn sa D file at E file. And as much as possible, kailangan hindi natin pinapakapture yan. Okay? So, halimbawa may situation na dalawa yung pwedeng i-capture ng kalaban mo. Itong sa C at saka sa D. So, kung mas valuable ang D, dapat mas importante sa'yo yung D pawn. Kasi center or central pawn set. Pero, may pero na naman. It always depends upon the situation. If you think, okay, that it is more important if the C pawn is more important than D pawn, then it is. Kasi nasa ano natin yan, nasa judgment natin yan. Okay, these are just types. These are just parang kailangan nyo i-consider during the game. Okay, so these pawns, the A to C and the F to H, are considered as flank and they are most usually less valuable. Kasi nga, ang mga nagko-control ng center ay ang D at E. And the one who controls the center controls the game. Next, passed pawn. A pawn that has no enemy pawns that are in front of it on its the same file as well as on files to its left and right. So, pag tinawag na pass pawn, katulad ng white, ayan, nakaturo, walang pawn sa kaharap niya. At wala ding pawn sa katabi niya. Ma'am, meron pong pawn sa B4. May kalagpas niya kayo. Okay? Nane a guard. Nane a depensa. Depensahang pawn. Ang magdedepensa na lang sa white pawn ay ang mga officials ng black pawn. I mean black player. So, pass pawn, a pawn that has no enemy pawns in front of it. Walang enemy pawns. Tandaan po natin, pawns ang pinag-uusapan, ha? Okay? And there are no enemy pawns on its left and right file. Ayan, ala. Kaya tinatawag siyang pass pawn. And ang mga pass pawn are very important. If you create a pass pawn, meaning you have a more chances of winning the game. Mama na pong relevance ito. And this time, you will know that a pass pawn is a key to win the game. So meaning, you have to create a pass pawn if you do not have one. Okay? Next, connected pass pawns. Ayan, katulad lang siya pero connected lang sila. Walang enemy pawns in front of it and on its left and right. Again, pawns ang pinag-uusapan natin, ha? Walang enemy pawns. Mama, naman pong black rook. Naman po pawn ito. Okay? Major piece na po ito. Okay? Next, a connected pass pawn. Ay, mali. Tinatawag po yan na outside pass pawn, ha? Sorry for my presentation. Ang connected pass pawn po kasi ay ito. Ito po ay tawag natin ay outside pass pawn. Una, no pawns in front of it or sa left and right. Ikalawa, tinatawag siyang outside because it's outside the game, ma'am. Bakit outside the game? Nasa chessboard pa po. outside the attack. Kung kita-kita ninyo, malayo na yung black king dito sa white pawn. Meaning, po atagal. Malayo siya sa gera. Okay? So, meaning, ito, kapag meron kang tinatawag na outside pass pawn, you really have a huge chance of winning the game. Because pawns can be promoted. And once promoted, it can be promoted to a queen, to a bishop, to a knight, to a rook. Pero it cannot promote, hindi niya pwedeng i-promote yung king. Isa lang po yung king natin, ha? Hindi po tayo pusa na maraming buhay. Kapag ba may checkmate na yung metong king, ating ko pang king metong. Ay na mayaring piyalong, ne? Okay, kaya hindi po pwedeng ma-promote ng king yung pawn natin. Okay? Again, wala na kasi siya sa attack na squares or positions. Kaya tinatawag siyang outside pass pawn. Okay, unang-una, pass pawn niya kasi wala yung pawn in front of it. At king diagonal na, king left and right. Kalawa, outside siya kasi maka-out na king labanan. Okay, malaw siya king labanan. That is an outside pass pawn. Doubled pawn, 2 pawns on the same file. So, pangit po, iwasan natin na magkaroon ng doubled pawn. Bakit, ma'am? Kasi kahit dalawang pawn yan, that's just considered as one. Why po? Because, hindi mo naman pwedeng i-move yung isang pawn kasi makasalabat siyang metong. And, metong squares lamo. Ma'am, possible po bang mawala yan? Yes, of course. Paano po? Kapag nag-capture yung isang pawn, hindi ba? Pag nag-capture siya, pumupunta siya sa diagonal. So, lilihis yung file. Okay? That is how you remove a double pawn. Next is a triple pawn. Tatlo naman. Kung pangit ang double pawn, mas pangit ang triple. So, as much as possible, do not create triple pawns or double pawns. Pero, there are cases wherein ang mga double pawn mo or triple pawn mo ay siya yung nag-guard sa'yo para hindi ma-checkmate. Okay? Okay? But as much as possible, okay, kapag ganyan ka-empty, ka-konti, talagang disadvantage mo yan. Pero kung siksik lang, then pyesa mo, okay, at makadepensa yung triple pawn mo ngayon, or double pawn mo, it's a good. Pero, really, if you are going to ask anyone, that is bad. But then again, it always depends upon the situation. Okay? So, ma'am, paano po natin alisin yan? Maaalis lang yan kapag may kinakapture ka kasi nagdadiagonal sila. Nalilihis sila ng file. Okay? Next, backward pawn. Pag sinabing backward from the term, backward, sa likod. A pawn that is behind its colleagues on a pawn chain. So this one, you can see, meron pong naka-encircle na black pawn. Tinatawag siyang backward. Bakit po? Okay, wait lang. Excuse me. Tinatawag siyang backward kasi nasa likod siya at walang nagsusupport sa kanya. Ma'am, paano po yun? Kapag may backward pawn, meaning yung pawn, yung square kung nasaan yung pawn, considered as a weak square. Kasi nga ala nang mag-support kayang pawn. So, ang magsusupport na lang sa kanya ay official na. Okay? So, as much as possible, we do not create backward pawns. Pero, there are really times na we do have that one. Kailangan lang natin i-consider, okay, kapag nag-create ako ng backward pawn, weak na yung square na yon. So, kailangan dapat supportahan ko yung square na yon para hindi ma-capture yung pawn ko. Okay? Sabi nga, these pawns are often a liability because they can easily be attacked. Kasi nga, ala na lang support. And next, isolated pawn. A pawn without a friendly pawn. Pag sinabing friendly pawn, itang kapareho na. So, kung akit yung itang pawn keng D4, ala na yung kasiping. Ala ng pawn keng C file, ang pong A file. So, tinatawag siyang isolated. They are usually a liability. Because if they are attacked, they have to be defended by major pieces, not pawns. Kasi nga ala ng kasiping. That is an isolated. Ma'am, what is the difference po between an isolated and a past pawn? Kasi ma'am, pareho po nga lalangkay. In past pawn, malyari yang maging past pawn ining pawn keng D4 kung alang pawn keng E6. Pero dahil atin isolated siya mo, bakit po? Kasi alayang kasiping alayang pawn keng C3, alayang kakamping pawn keng E3. Okay? Kaya isolated siya, mag-isa lang siya. Mag-isa lang siya, and at the same time, may nakaabang sa kanyang pawn sa E6. That is an isolated pawn. And kapag hanging pawn, dalawang isolated. Hanging, dalawa lang sila, alang pawn king B, alang pawn king E. Tapos ating pawn king E6, maka-attack la. And ating pawn king B7 na, a-attack yan na yung C4. Ma'am, hindi pa naman po ina-atake. Kasi dadaan din naman yan. Ang movement lang nila pa forward. Ma'am, wala naman pong pawn dito sa C-file na black pawn. Merong pawn sa B-file. At tandaan natin, ang pag-capture ay pa-diagonal. Kaya dasnan ne pa rin. Kapag dalawang isolated, hanging ang dalawa. Okay? So that ends our lesson 4. If meron kayong nalilito, merong mga topics or mga nalilito kayong mga slides, you can always go back. Okay, I hope you have learned something. Kailangan po, no, kahit na naka-record lang to, habang nagdi-discuss po, meron po kayong mga chessboard. At iniintindi nyo po talaga. Okay? Kasi po, kailangan nating bumawi, no? Especially yung mga medyo naka-hang. Okay? So, kailangan nating bumawi sa finals. So, para matuto po tayo, kailangan po nating makinig at umintindi. Alam ko naman po, hindi po lahat sa atin ay marunong. But, kaya nga tinuturo po natin, okay? So, I hope you are really doing your job as a student to listen and comprehend every discussion. Para po kapag meron po tayong mga quizzes, activities, hindi po tayo nasa-zero or nababagsak. So, I hope you have learned something. If you have questions, feel free to ask in the GC and feel free to always, go back to our video.